Medicines are essential to save lives and treat people who suffer from coronavirus. Our priority is to ensure that Europeans have access to the medicines they need during this public health crisis. Since the start of the outbreak, we have monitored the situation with the support of our European Agency for Medicine. We have engaged with the industry to anticipate any possible disruption in the supply of these critical products. Indeed, we need larger quantities of medicines to treat coronavirus patients in hospitals. And this is why today we adopted guidelines to ensure that Europeans have access to affordable medicines during this crisis. We ask that national governments lift any export ban on medicines. Such restrictions can lead to shortages elsewhere in the European Union. And it is equally important that they avoid stockpiling, because this prevents medicines from being in the pharmacies and the hospitals where they are needed. But we also need increased production of medicines. Industry needs to reorganize its supply chains and production lines accordingly, and we help the industry to do that, including by giving them some flexibility in regulation or facilitating state aid where possible. And national authorities should consider limiting the sale online of medicines that are essential for treating coronavirus patients. And finally, we need to step up action against disinformation. It can push citizens to stockpile or use the wrong medicines. So we have to counter it and provide transparent information to the public about the available supply of medicines. We are faced with a pandemic, and we see it as our duty, even more than usual, to help ensure that Europeans have the medicines they need.